One of my favorite topics to cover here on Weatherwise are weather myths. I love taking these urban legends that we've all heard growing up and putting them to the test. So I thought it was time for another round of fact or fiction. Now, the first weather myth I want to put to the test today is Groundhog Day. The legend goes that if the groundhog pops out and sees his shadow on February 2nd, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, spring will arrive early. Now, unfortunately, the amount of sunlight a small town in Pennsylvania sees on a random day in February has absolutely no correlation with how the rest of the winter will shape up. As a matter of fact, Phil the Groundhog here is less accurate than the flip of a coin. This myth is false. Our next urban legend, however, is a bit more serious. There's a rumor that if you're driving during a tornado, you should seek shelter under a highway overpass. This is actually one of the most dangerous places to be, as wind speeds actually increase under the tight space of the overpass. You'd be a lot better off seeking shelter in a nearby business or, as a last resort, in a ditch. This urban legend is also false. And our final myth this go-around deals with lightning. Legend says if you count the time between the lightning flash and the thunder, you can determine how far away the storm is. Simply divide the number of seconds by 5 to get the number of miles away the storm is. Since thunder travels at a constant speed of sound, this is actually true. Now, have you heard a weather urban legend that you want me to put to the test? Reach out on social media or via email, and we'll get to it in the next edition. Until then, I'm meteorologist Trevor Birchett.
Weatherwise is brought to you by 4 County Electric Power Association.